Didn't make the light, we're gonna make a right. Hey there, BikeBlogger here. On my way to work in the morning. It's a real nice day. High of 70 or something Fahrenheit. Gonna screw around a little bit here before I get on my way to work. Today I want to talk about riding on the sidewalks. Some countries riding on the pavement. Whew. Woo! Is it legal? Should you do it? Is it okay to do it sometimes? That's what we'll cover today. Oh my. This weather is so different than what I'm used to now. It's so much cooler and almost a little chilly. So where I live, it is legal to ride on the sidewalk everywhere. I'm gonna go straight. Except in business districts, which basically means you can ride on the sidewalk anywhere, like I guess around here, except for, where there's more foot traffic and more urban environments. Now, just because it's legal, does that mean it's okay to do it? Any seasoned cyclist will tell you no. Actually, I take that back. Not every seasoned cyclist will tell you no. Woo! Going a slightly different way and all the buildings look the same. I dislike these type of communities where everything looks the same. Conformity. I think I need to turn around because I wanted to go, wait, let's see, maybe I can go left here. Going behind me. See if we can get out over here. Yeah, looks like we can. Cool. So should you do it? In my opinion, no, you shouldn't ride in the sidewalks. They're doing work over there, putting in hundreds of apartments to my left. There's nothing over there but vacant land right now, but it will be pretty busy. Stop. In the coming years, I'm sure of it. Not looking forward to that. All right, so right now we're around Highway 64 and Brentwood Boulevard. Still heading to work, even though I've never shown you guys this way before. We're gonna go straight. We're gonna go past the Whole Foods up here. We're in Brentwood Square, I think it is right now. And shit, I forgot to put a Band-Aid on my thumb. I cut myself the other day working on my bicycle. I don't know what I cut myself on though. That's a strange thing. Passing the Whole Foods there. And shoot, I don't think I'll make this light. Stop! Okay, go. Didn't make the light, we're gonna make a right. Make a left here. I wanted to see if I could cut through back here. I think I can. So why shouldn't you ride on the sidewalk? Well, there are driveways everywhere, which are blind spots. And let's make a left. Well, there are driveways everywhere on a sidewalk, generally speaking. So that's so dangerous. Obviously, you don't want to be going 20 miles per hour on a sidewalk. Sidewalks are usually in worse shape than roads. Now, I know I can probably eat my own words about that, but let's go out over here. We'll go out right here. It's the park. I'll wait for a couple of people to my right. A little hard to see them because it's so shady. Alright. Back on the road again. Single speed style. 22 miles per hour. Let's see. Going straight here. I basically did what I wanted to do, which was make a right. Go a slightly different way today. Let's get back on our regular route. So, it is legal. Now this would be, I don't know. I guess where I'm at now would be considered a business district. There are a bunch of businesses here. There aren't really any sidewalks back here though. When would I say it's okay to ride on a sidewalk? Residential area. If you're gonna cut through, be very careful though, because residential areas can be just as busy as a business district. Especially if you live in a country like the United States where I live, where, you know, everything is, we're a car nation, where everything is suburban-like, or, you know, no one walks anywhere, no one bikes anywhere, everyone drives everywhere. So they're always going in and out of their driveways. Another time might be okay would be if it's a long stretch of sidewalk or pavement. For you people in the other countries, you call sidewalks pavement. It'd be okay, you know, if it's just a long stretch with no driveways and perhaps the road is in worse shape, and make a left here. Perhaps the road is in worse shape and there's really fast moving traffic and no pedestrians like ever use the sidewalk. I mean, it's sort of weird. It's sort of like that in this country too. Whereby, I mean, we got all these sidewalks and very few people ever use them. Sure, they'll use them more in the urban areas where there's more bus stops and stuff, but otherwise people don't really use sidewalks. We're gonna go straight. Going about 3 miles so far today. I am tempted to go right. Should be our turn in a moment though. So when I was less seasoned more amateur cyclist, let's say. Would BikeBlogger have ridden on the sidewalks? Not really. Again, like I said, you can't go very fast on a sidewalk. It's usually more bumpy. Which leads me to multi-use trails and bike trails and stuff. Yeah, I definitely use those. Those are pretty cool. And usually, you know, they're built for a bicycle or whatever. Woo! Waking up Monday morning. I think we'll make a right here. Mailman's coming out over there. We're gonna go straight. So I only bring up this topic really because other people have brought it up and we're curious. And yeah, you will see a lot of people ride on the sidewalk, but like everything else, it doesn't mean it's, you know, okay. Let's make a left here. Hill climbing. Hill climbing. See, this road's sort of beat up. A lot of our roads are beat up. I'd say it's probably because I live in a more rural Midwestern state of the United States, and it's more typical, stereotypical, and or, you know, I guess stereotypical, that we got pretty darn low taxes. And so, you know, how else are you going to pay for all these little side streets? Because they're expensive to maintain for sure. And, you know, whatever money there is coming from the federal government, it's going to go to like the main streets and highways. And what about sidewalks? There are programs for building sidewalks and multi-use bike paths and stuff. Although, dare I say, the upfront costs are pretty expensive of themselves, because unlike the existing street grid, integrating or installing other sorts of bike infrastructure, you know, it's never existed before, requires more design work. Guess we'll wait for this light too. If I see the all clear to the left there, a big enough gap, I might make a right. Woo. Maybe after this red SUV coming. Maybe not. That's a pickup truck. Alright, lights changing anyway. Alright, make everyone stop for the BikeBlogger. Let's make a right here. Oh, this isn't so bad. I think I got this street mixed up with another one. There's like no hill here. So yeah, I was saying I I cut my thumb somehow. I got a bunch of videos coming up. Like a whole series of videos. I have modified now, let's make a right, my Le Monster Pop Rad bicycle. I think it's all set up pretty much now. So I'll have a bunch of videos coming out for that. There's so many of them though, I'll probably just release one a day with my regular videos. Because I need to sort of catch up, because by the time I post this video, it'll probably be like a week or two later. I'm sort of behind since I fell off my bike, the mountain bike, which was like 5 weeks ago maybe. So for the record, 4 to 5 weeks it took for me to fully recover. I feel very good now. I feel 100% better. None of that 95% better business. I am 100% better now. Feel great. The weather's finally turned. Autumn is basically here. Things are looking up. So, ride on the sidewalk or don't ride on the sidewalk? How about don't ride on the sidewalk? See you next time.